John Coleman, a win's a win. The important thing was to get yourself into round 4 and get that tie against Leeds United and bank the prize money, and by a 1-0 you've done it. How do you feel?
I'm delighted with the result. I can't say I'm delighted with the game. Listen, I've said listen again there. Can you start this again? I've got to take my hat off to Luke. Luke Garrett, his team were magnificent tonight in their approach to the game. Wholehearted, pushed us every inch of the way. Never backed down once. And last 5 minutes, the human nature probably trying to protect what you've got, but they really ramped it up, and a little bounce here or there, they could have got it. There was nothing in the game tonight, and it was harsh. It would have been harsh for either team to lose. So I really feel for them, because they've done more than enough to at least have a crack at pens, which I think was the fair result. I think a draw was a fair result. And I hope that they don't have the hangover that they had last year after the exit of the cup. They've got good players there who can certainly make a dent in the conference. And just a massive credit to them for the way they conducted themselves on the pitch. They didn't lose their heads. And I like to think that club's going in the right places, or going in the right direction. We wish them all the best. As regards to us, we've got to improve. We knew Boreham Wood were going to have a style of play that you do what you have to do to get the results, and there's teams in League One who will take it to them areas, and for the second time running we've tried to out Boreham Wood them, and we're not good enough for that, to be honest. They're very cute in the way they position the balls into the striker. So they're not bad balls. People say they're a long ball team. They play educated balls onto the edge of the box. Lofted ones with just the right amount of weight. That means it's difficult to get any purchase on their clearance, and they can keep the ball in your half. Thankfully, the odd times we showed flashes of our old selves in the second half, and we broke a few times and really should have scored. We missed a couple of good chances. But we've got to find a way to try and, when we're playing at home, we've got to try and emphasise our style and impress our style on the game, let alone the opposition. I don't think we did today. But it is all about results. One of my old mates sent me a text today, and he came to the game. He hasn't been for ages, and he said the brief is just to get through. I've just seen him at the end. Well, we matched up to his brief, but we've got to be better. We know we've got to improve. Hopefully, we will improve.
What does it mean to be into round 4 for only the 4th time in the club's history, and that Premier League opponent here on the telly, and the prize money that goes with it?
The money's a massive boost for us. Might help us get one or two other reinforcements to the squad. Below, it was a risk playing Notts, but he's that type of character, and it's a secondary injury. It's not the injury that's kept him out. It's pulled the squad, so that's a bit of a blow. But Ross came on and did well. Aaron came on and got half an hour. So hopefully he'll be right for Saturday. And we've got to find a way to forget Saturday. Saturday will be a day out for the fans, but we've got to find a way in the league to start being more of a threat and start controlling the game more.
Does this have to be a catalyst?
I think it has. It helps. It always helps to win games. If I look back, I was thinking back to the Barnet game, and we limped over the line against Barnet, to be honest. Scored in the 85th minute, 86th minute. Actually, ironically, we could have scored in the 86th minute tonight. Sean had a great chance. But we've got to find a way that if we're not at our best, then we don't defend like we did in the first 15 minutes against Barnsley. Some really good defensive performances tonight, but we want to be more than just a defensive team. We certainly shouldn't be trying to counter our own. It's not us. We like to force the game. We like to take the game to the opposition. Whether we can do that to Leeds or not, it's a different matter, but we'll try.